Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
This is a cageless cat adoption facility called Long Island Feline Adoption Center. We decided to do something unique to make it much easier for people to adopt a cat that they can find that will be suitable for their home. It's set up like a home environment. We have the sofas, we have the TVs. People can really interact with the cat and know how it will behave once they get it home. In a caged environment, they're stuck in the cage all the time, and they're rarely taken out, and they can, have an assortment of problems, including behavioral issues. We see results in this environment because here we're better able to match the correct adopter with the right cat. Cats that we recognize as being cats that should be the one-cat household, a quiet household, or a household that's very busy. We can tell them which cat will be better in which environment because of how they, act here in this facility.
A friend of mine used to volunteer here, and she kind of pulled me in. I was doing once or twice a week. I work as a veterinary technician nearby, so I started kind of picking up my role, and now I'm here most days. Truthfully, I was actually a dog person more, and then my friend got me into helping out here, and now I'm actually a cat person as well. I like the cats a lot though. It's much easier volunteering at a cageless facility. You see when the adopters come in, they don't feel bad for the animals that are here. They can literally come here, sit down, see the personalities of the animal, and adopt based on the fact that it's a good match, not that they felt sorry that the animal was in a cage, so it works out very well.
I have dogs as well, and I love all animals, but I find a lot of shelters are more dog-oriented. They'll have more volunteers for dog walking and things like that, more programs. You don't see a lot that are just cats, so that's what struck me originally, because although I have both, I have more cats than dogs, and I thought that they kind of get, underappreciated sometimes at shelter. And I was looking first locally near where I live in Farmingville, and there really weren't a lot of things over there. So I joined Volunteer Match, and this came up immediately, and you're able to check the reviews, and they were glowing reviews, and the thing that caught me is that it's a cageless facility. Here we have actual cameras that you can watch from the website live, so right now people might be watching us online, and I was able to look and see the facility before I came here, and I was impressed from just seeing that. It's a smaller amount of cats you'll see here because overall it's better for the cats. If you get too many at some shelters, the cats are neglected, not given the proper attention. They get stressed out, which is a huge issue. Here there's less chance of them, fighting with each other, having personality differences, fighting for treats and food and things like that, and they each can get the individual attention, so they're really ready to go home when people want to adopt them.
It's as clean as anybody's home would be. And I think part of it is I had a section in my house, because I have several cats of my own, that was set up similarly, and I figured I should just transfer over the same idea here. Pet Supplies Plus was looking for a cat adoption facility to come in here, and so we were looking for a space to start out in, and we fulfilled that, and they've been very helpful to us with providing free foods and litter, an assortment of things, just supporting us all the way around.
In the morning we do all our cleaning and things like that, and then the volunteers are welcome to stay throughout the day, petting them, brushing them, taking care of them. The ones that are a little shyer, we ask that the volunteers spend a little extra time with those, and they get constant attention every day of the week. We get younger cats in, so we have to provide them with lots of entertainment. So they have a TV with cat TV that plays, and they have laser pointers, and they have all the cat trees in the tunnels, and they chase and run all day long. It's played specifically for them. It goes on a loop, so it plays all day long, and it plays at night when nobody's here as well, so it keeps them entertained. Unfortunately, a lot of shelters and things are limited with resources and staffing, and it does take a lot of work to maintain a facility like this, but hopefully in the future more shelters will try to do a similar atmosphere.
The good thing is outside of the enclosure we're in here, we have a lobby area, so if there are any cats that really are great cats but maybe don't like to always be around a large number of cats, they're able to exist and live in the lobby area. There's still, litter boxes and toys and a place for them to walk around, and they get their snacks just like everybody else, but it's a little more comfortable for them. So that's what we do if it comes to that. But since there are so many volunteers here who socialize them and spend time with them, they really adjust pretty well, even the ones who may be skittish at first and not a multi-cat kind of cat.
We hope to raise sufficient funds so we could have a larger facility where we'll have multiple rooms inside the facility to set up repetitive house situations, the same thing, so we can help many more cats and many more people find the right cat.